wonder if people get on here looking this ratchet like I always do. I don't know. I need to start looking more presentable, don't it?
You won't find nobody better than I. Who better than Kai? Rhetorical, don't need no reply. Nah, I'm sensual caramel with a touch of butter. Best of both worlds, sophisticated in them gutter.
It's Kai and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and tap that notification bell right next to it so you'll be notified every time your girl uploads a new video, which is absolutely every week. That is every week on Tuesday and Saturdays. You guys get to see me and gonna give this video a thumbs up because you know it's gonna be lit. We can sit on it, pop, we keep it rocking, we ain't stopping. So yeah, I really didn't have any I didn't have any idea on what video I was going to record today, because I know when I don't have video ideas jotted down, I don't do videos. Because I'm not just gonna get on here and do some random stuff. So I was going through my phone, I came across this video title that I was going to do, and it's just it's basically a video where I was talking about all of the mistakes that I made with my hair and how I had a major setback. So I decided that I wanted to sit down and, you know, go back and just tell you guys all the mistakes that I made so you can avoid the mistakes, because there are a lot of things that I was doing that I know I should not have been doing when it came to my hair. When I started my whole natural hair journey, from the first time that I did my big chop, I had did some strenuous research, and I saw people saying that what you put into your body and how you work your body and whatever you do, it plays a part in your hair growth. I listened to that, but eventually when my hair had started growing at a good pace and I saw some length and some thickness getting to it, I felt like I could ease myself away from like doing the exercise and drinking the water and eating greens and all that stuff, like putting the nutrients and stuff into my body. I feel like I could ease my way out of that, and that was mistake number one. You will not keep progress going if you slip back and do the same things that you were doing before your hair care journey, before your natural hair journey, because slip ups like that can cause you to have some mishaps. And me starting back eating junk food, greasy foods, putting all of those toxins into my body, and I stopped working out. I wasn't drinking water as much as I had been drinking it, you know, prior to my hair falling out, and that played a part in my hair falling back out. Be very mindful of the things that you're putting into your body, because it plays a major part on your hair journey. Another mistake that I made when it came to me and protecting my hair, I wasn't wearing the proper things to protect my hair. I didn't always wear silk bonnets. I would sometimes wear cotton. I would sometimes use a towel to wash my hair, and all of that friction from those towels and, you know, those cotton hair wraps and all the things that I was wearing was causing pulling, and it was causing my hair to come out, and that's a major no-no as well when it comes to you on your hair care journey. You don't want to do that. You don't want to wear anything that is going to cause friction, and you will feel your hair pulling once you're trying to remove it, or you're washing your hair and you're using a towel. You'll feel that friction, and you will feel your hair pulling. So that's a major no-no. Don't do that. Get your microfiber towel, use your t-shirt, use things that are not going to be cause friction and cause your hair to come out, especially when you're sleeping at night. Get you a silk bonnet, because if you don't want to buy like a silk pillowcase or something like that, you need to get you a silk bonnet, because that is very important. The third thing, y'all, products that I was using. There are some products that I was using that did not serve your girl any purpose, did not help your girl at all. Now, one is the virgin hair fertilizer. I've been seeing a lot of you asking me, have I ever tried the virgin hair fertilizer? And I did. I tried the virgin hair fertilizer way before I started my YouTube channel. And when I tried using that virgin hair fertilizer, it caused my hair to fall out. It did. And I didn't pay attention to the product. I didn't pay attention to the ingredients in the virgin hair fertilizer. I don't know what it was about that product that just didn't work for me. And I don't know if I was using it wrong. Normally when I use products, I tend to go strictly by the directions that I read on the bottle or the container that I'm using, and I try to do exactly what the product is telling me to do, because I be wanting the best performance out of it. Now I'm gonna admit that before I started my YouTube journey and documenting my hair care journey, I really wasn't up on the up when it came to my hair. I really didn't care about my hair. That's why when I first started this hair care journey, my edges were all back here. They were all the way back here. I know for a fact that I would mainly use the virgin hair fertilizer on my edges, and they thin my edges out even more. So I stopped using that because it wasn't doing what it needed to do for me, and it was causing my hair to thin out. So that is why I don't use the virgin hair fertilizer. I have tried it and it just didn't work for me. So you really need to pay attention to the products that you're putting in your head. You need to pay attention to that, because there can be some complications that will arise if you use products that don't work well for you in your head. They're not compatible. So be mindful of the fourth thing that I did that caused my hair to come back out. Y'all, I had bleached my hair one time and I reacted to this video, but when I bleached my head, now you hear people telling you when you bleach your hair, don't do too much. I bleached my hair probably like 6 times in one day, and I know y'all go ahead Joan on me in the comment section, because that was dumb. You are really dumb, for real. That was so dumb of me to do that. I don't know why I did that. All I know is I wanted a fall color in my head. I had just cut my hair, and then I had just cut my hair in like a what do you call it, like a fade, but it was kind of like a high top fade, if that makes sense. And I had the designs and stuff, so I wanted it colored, but then I decided I didn't want that anymore, because my edges had started getting scarce, because I was using the virgin hair fertilizer. This was all in the same time period. I was using the virgin hair fertilizer when I had cut my hair the first time, so I decided I wanted to go lower. I wanted to do a full fade, and I bleached my hair 6 times that day, because I had it in my mind, I'm gonna get ready to cut this off anyways, so it really don't matter if it's gonna burn the hair off or not, because it's already gonna be cut. Major no-no, because when I got my hair cut, when my hair started to grow back, that is when I noticed that the bald patches were growing here and here and over here, because I had sat there and bleached my hair 6 times in one day, and that is a major no-no. Do not do that. If you're gonna bleach your hair, at least do some strenuous research, or better yet, go to a professional. Let a professional do it for you. Another thing, and I talk about this a lot when I talk about my hair in this journey, I was stressed the fuck out. I was so stressed. And when it comes to your hair, when it comes to anything physically, if you stress over anything, it's gonna cause something to get worse. Because I was stressing over my hair, it caused my hair to come out worse. And the first time when my hair had got those patches, when I had cut my hair low, I didn't feel any type of way. But the second time when it happened, I was sick, because I had just gotten it back to grow. I had just done, I had just gotten down packed my hair care routine. But girl, once the pandemic came and I was stressed over that, and I was stressed over my job, everything started to fall apart, and here I am thinking, Lord, what is going on? And I would tell myself, don't stress, but you telling yourself not to stress will cause you to stress, and that is what happened, and that caused my hair to come out. So try your best to not stress if you notice your hair coming out. Try not to stress, because it's only going to make it worse. It's not going to make it any better, because how can you change it? All you can do is patiently wait for the hair to grow back. And another thing, y'all, I stopped using my the cream that I was prescribed for my psoriasis. I had stopped using that, and the hair, you know, it didn't stand a chance. After me not using the products that I was using in the beginning that was helping my hair to grow back, once I stopped using those important products, baby, the hair said, since you don't want to use these products, I'm gonna go ahead on and exit stage left, because you don't want to do right. You don't want to do right. You think you know what you're doing on your own, but boo, you don't at all. So listen to your dermatologist if they tell you. It's my bedtime, baby. Listen to your dermatologist if they tell you that you need to use that cream as much as they tell you that you need to use it. Do that. Don't, if they tell you that it's something that you need to continue to use, if they tell you you need to continue to see them, do that. Don't take matters into your own hand because you feel like you can fix it on your own. In some cases, people can fix their own problems when it comes to their natural hair. But in cases like mine, where you have alopecia, you need a little bit more help. You need a little bit more help. So see your dermatologist, talk to your dermatologist, and, you know, just take into consideration the things that they will tell you, because they're not going to lead you astray. Sometimes the dermatologist will. Don't get me wrong, sometimes the doctors will lead you astray because they want to just keep taking your money. But when it comes to you on your hair journey, you know, just go see someone that specializes in, you know, alopecia and things like that. And if they tell you to do something, do it. So, and I'm gonna give y'all one more thing that I was doing. I told y'all when it came to me doing protective styles with my hair, because I felt like my hair had grown so strong and it was healthy, I would do hairstyles and I would put them really tight because I thought my hair could handle it, and it really couldn't. Eventually the tightness of my hair outweighed my actual hair, and that also caused some complications, and it caused my hair to come out too. I don't know if you guys remember the time that I had done some braids in my head where I had tried to do some box braids, and when the box braids that I tried to do failed to work out, I had put in some crochet faux lock hair, and when I took those faux locks out of my head, because my edges are so sensitive, and I had the plaits that I had on my head really tight, when I took those braids down, my hair, this part right here that you see that is giving me a little bit more trouble than the rest of my edges, that's what caused this part of my hair to fall out, because I had put that plait on my head so tight, and when I took that braid out, that whole part came out. And now I'm trying to get this bad boy to grow back. It's grown back a little bit, like you can see it's grown back a little bit, because I have a picture where it was completely bald, like it was palm bald. So it's a little bit hair trying to grow back right there. So that's why when y'all see me doing my edge and y'all probably looking at that part right there, that is why, because I put that braid on that part, and yeah, she didn't work well for you, girl. And now we're struggling to fix what I had damaged when it came to that part of my hair. So don't do that. Those are some tips that I'm giving you all that you need to avoid so your hair won't fall back out. If you have any tips of your own that we need to avoid when it comes to our hair care journey, leave them down in the comment section so you can help not only myself but other ladies out too, because we're on this journey together, and I tell y'all that all the time. That's it, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.